Hello, Sagittarius. This is your extended reading, okay? We're gonna talk about all subjects today because I feel like you need clarity on everything. At least that's what I'm hearing, all right? All right, King and Queen of Wands. What are y'all up to? What do they need to hear, Spirit? Let me untangle these wires for them, please. Okay. Ooh, what fell out? Ace of Cups and Three of Cups. Okay, so you are deep in your emotions, right? You are loving yourself. You are taking care of yourself. You might be attending family events, hangouts, get-togethers with people, just enjoying yourself, maybe enjoying the weather. I know it's starting to warm up. Okay, but these are good cards. Ace of Cups is also a good omen for love. But let's see what pops out here. You know, sometimes these readings can fool you. They go one way and then they go left real quick. So let's see how this unfolds. Okay, what else for Sag? Four of Cups, complacency. Temperance, that's a Sagittarius card. Patience. Five of Swords. So right off, right? Okay, what I see here is there's a level of complacency that you're feeling in life, right? It may be in a love situation. You may, there's several messages coming through, so I'm just going to take them real slow and one at a time. For those single Sagittariuses that are out there, you may have more than one person. You may be not happy with any of them. They may all be falling short of kind of like your dream guy or dream girl idea in your mind and heart. But one thing that this Four of Cups symbolizes is that the divine is giving you a blessing and you're sitting right next to it, and you can interpret that statement any way you like. It may be a friend, it may be the partner, it may be a soulmate that's sitting right next to you, it may be a soulmate that differs from your usual expectation or vision, right? And they may be a blessing to you, but because you're so complacent with life, okay, you may be missing it. You may not be seeing clearly, right? And then I also see with this Five of Swords right here is, I guess you could say, a empty victory, right? So you recently went through a situation where you felt like you won, right? But you didn't really win anything. You may have been battling with a baby mama or baby daddy drama. You may have gone through it with family members going back and forth, and you may have won, right? Whether it be in conversation or, you know, just in general, but it was an empty victory to you. So that tells me that there was no real resolution to whatever the issue it was that's going on. And like I said, you may have won, but it didn't feel as good as bittersweet. Okay, that's the word I'm looking for. It was a bittersweet victory. Okay, so you may have had a situation where let's say hypothetically you were going for custody of your kids or something, and you got the custody, but they told you that you have to pay $500 or $600 a month and you can't afford it. Something scenario along those lines. Okay, so empty victory vibe. Temperance here, I interpret this as you being patient, but I also interpret this as some of you being impatient, and this is a signal for you to have more patience, okay? You may be real fired up and ready to go. So like, how do I explain that? Okay, so like impulsive energy, right? Like not thinking things all the way through, just kind of like going head first into stuff, which is good sometimes, but other times you can create more of a problem than you expected because you're not being as strategic as you should be, okay? Let me see what else you guys got going on. Okay, Emperor. Oh, okay. This is somebody that's standing in their power, that knows what they want, right? Okay, so in the initial 3-card pull that I just did, the vibe came through that there was there was an energy that you were dealing with, that you may have caught someone in a lie, or you may have just went through a dramatic situation where you had mental clarity on something. I'm not exactly sure what that mental clarity was, but you finally kind of woke up, right? That was the vibe I got. So because of that, you may be now standing in your power. It may have put you on a different path, right? Because you were able to see through the illusion. Okay, I also have Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So you may be recently or in the past have gone through a heartbreak, right? And it was incredibly painful for you. It looks painful. It feels painful, okay? It feels painful. It may have been more than one heartbreak, okay? But you're slowly coming out of that energy. Let me see what else. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so somebody standing in this Emperor energy and the Queen of Pentacles energy. This is somebody who's focused on their money. But then again, we have on the 3-card pull, I had the Ace of Wands in reverse come up too, which is somebody feeling uninspired, right? So you might be getting the money, you might be standing in your power and kind of like feeling yourself, you know, you know, and being focused and getting it together and taking care of yourself with this Ace of Cups. But with this Ace of Wands, it's something in the complacency right here. It's something that you feel uninspired about. It may be your routine every day. Maybe you're tired of your routine. Okay, I also had 2 of Wands reversed at the bottom of the deck, which could say that you're not sure of your future, which direction to go, right? So you may be like questioning, should I do this? Should I take this job? Should I be with this person? You know, and that plays into the 4 of Cups also, you know, choices in love for the single ones, or for the people that have somebody and they have a third party on the side, that could be relevant too. Yeah, that you just could be unsure as to your next move, right? Okay, we got the 9 of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the 8 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Okay, so with this spread, like I said, with this Queen of Pentacles and this 9 of Pentacles here, I see you working hard for your money, right? Being very, very focused on stability and money. You have the 8 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Emperor. That's stable, focused energy. You're really on your grind, whatever it is that you're doing, right? But you are feeling complacent and uninspired for some reason, okay? We'll probably figure out more when we get the love cards. But with this Knight of Cups here, I usually would interpret this as a partner's energy, but what I see this as your energy, okay? So when I see this card, it cautions me to tell you that you may be like that Jamie Foxx song, I Always Fall for Your type vibe. You may have that type of energy, okay? So falling in love too quickly and then later realizing that this person is like the worst or the very wrongest choice on the planet, okay? So, but it's something about your idealism, right? Because you're so optimistic and positive. You have this image in your mind, or this image of what you want them to be, or what you're projecting them to be, right? So when their true colors come out, like I said earlier in the 3-card poll with it, that could be that. It could be a reference to that. With their mental clarity that you've been given, this could also be that be conscious of that type of behavior, is kind of like projecting this idealism onto a partner, and then when they fall short, your heart is broken. You see, that's what could have happened with this 3 of Swords in the past. Queen of Cups. Okay, so we got the Ace of Cups and the Queen of Cups. This could be a good omen, okay? For some, the Queen of Cups, this is somebody who's very loving, right? Somebody who takes care of their partner, who gives their all, who's very deep, emotionally deep. They have depth, okay? They definitely swim in the deep, which is beautiful energy, you guys, okay? Let me see. What else do we got for Sag? King of Pentacles. Oh my God. You guys must really... Somebody must have either had a brilliant idea. They just got a new job. Or maybe they started school for something. Or maybe you finished school and got your certificate. And you're going to start making a whole lot of money. But there is a lot of money in this spread. Okay. So as a financial omen, your money will be good. Okay. With this level of complacency, because I keep coming back to this girl's face on the card. Look at her face. It's almost like it gives you the vibe like the universe has given you everything you asked for and you're still not happy. Which is crazy, but that's the vibe that comes through, okay? As far as this Five of Swords, I'll get a quick clarification for that with this empty victory, because it may be maybe to untangle it a little more, because I really want to see what this empty victory was for you. So I'll just get to figure that out here. Okay. It was definitely a love situation, and it's made you trigger shy, okay, as far as new people. Okay, so that may play into the... Wow. I guess Spirit just answered that question, huh? That may play into the complacency of what you have with these newer people coming in your life, or your new relationship, or whatever it is. But with the Ace of Cups here, this is a good omen. So for some Sagittarius is okay. And now your gut is going to tell you whether or not this is for you or not. But for some, this Ace of Cups is a very good omen for love. And this Queen of Cups, okay? So whoever you're with, it looks positive, okay? But with the Five of Swords and the empty victory, this is a breakup that you went through, okay? And with the Three of Wands here, you were both going two different directions, or you both had two separate visions, right? One person wanted to go left, the other person wanted to go right, okay? And some type of way in this scenario, you had a victory, but now you're stuck in the energy of it was an empty victory, okay? And with these black birds in the card, I see this is something that's really, really haunting you and bothering you, okay, guys? But what I would suggest for that is, let me see. Maybe getting some black obsidian, okay, for negative energy, to absorb negative energy. You can also do Reiki online for heartbreak. You can also listen to sound bowls. That will relieve it. You could just Google on YouTube for sound bowls for heartbreak, and that will relieve this emotional trauma from the past. Okay, let me get some love cards, and then we'll do angel cards. Okay, so show me their current situation. Well, wait a second. Let me get a love card on this. Oh, okay. On this past situation. Okay. So, religious factors. Your love life was influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So, like I said, you guys were moving in two different directions. So, your ideologies in life, your core beliefs differed. Okay, and then heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Okay, so this may have come to light with a heart-to-heart conversation that you had with them, right? And you may have just realized that this isn't going to work for me, okay? Because like I said, I'm going left, you're going right, so how are we going to meet in the middle? How can we be in this partnership, right? And it may also signify that you need to have a heart-to-heart conversation with this person and be honest and request that they're honest from you. But guys, if you've already closed the door on this past, I wouldn't call them. So it may just be that you had this and came to that conclusion. And like I said, with the 3-card pull, the mental clarity has clicked in. So maybe you've come to a lot of self-realizations and mental clarity about what happened in the past, and that's allowed you, with the 3 of Swords in reverse, to heal from this heartbreak, okay? But like I said, with the complacency card, you may be trigger shy in this new relationship, okay? But I do see love and stability here, okay? So let me just get some general love cards for the Sagittarius collective that are going to watch this. Current energy, flirts, past life relationship. Oh, goodness. Okay, so somebody has whomever you're with right now in your presence, that you're looking in their eyes, or whoever you're dealing with, right? You have had a past life with this person. That is why the connection is so incredibly intense. Now, whether you owe karmic debt with this person, which is a karmic relationship, you can figure that out by Googling karmic relationships, because that's incredibly important. Because when you owe karmic debt with a person and they're sent into your life, a lot of these people will intentionally try to tear you down. So it's imperative that you figure out which is which. But I don't feel it being that. Maybe for some that watch this video, okay? But I also feel too, it's incredibly intense energy, almost like Gone with the Wind type of vibe, like just taking your breath away. And it's incredibly passionate, okay? And then the other card is Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Okay, okay. So this is what you're doing, right? Or this is what you need to do. You need to be a little more flirtatious. Now I just heard, okay, real quick, let me pump some Sagittarius breaks on that one, because I just heard that you're already a big enough flirt, okay, so calm down, you don't need to be more. But for some that are kind of holding back a little with their guard up, be more flirtatious, okay? Be more loving, right? I'll get one more love card just to kind of like to see what else we got. Okay, what is this? New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Okay, so this is the new person, and this may also signify that you have more than one person coming in, okay? So there may be some of you out here that are single, right? That could be for the group of singles, that there's a lot of people vying for your attention. If you see all the angels flying around this girl, now take it as it resonates. If you're a guy, just pretend that it's a guy in the picture, okay? There may be a lot of people vying for your attention, okay, courting you, right? Which is beautiful, beautiful energy. Okay, angel cards. Let's see. What do the angels have to say to my Sagittarius? Okay, what do they need to hear? Comfort, Archangel Azrael, I am with you in your time of need, helping heal your heart, okay? So just know that the angels are here and they are trying to heal all this deeply embedded emotional pain and this mental torture up here, right? But you have to release it. You cannot allow it, like with these blackbirds, these dark negative thoughts that you're having, to overtake you, right? I also hear addiction. So somebody may have an addiction problem, okay? It may be alcohol or drugs, but I hear both, okay? So they also have Reiki on YouTube for that, for addiction, that you can listen to. That may help you with that, okay? Spiritual understanding, Archangel Raziel, I am bringing you esoteric information and symbols and helping you understand spiritual truth. So there is a Sagittarius that's going to watch this video, right? That has been seeing signs, synchronicities, and symbols. And what I mean by that is you're seeing repeating numbers, right? 333, 555, 444, right? You are seeing esoteric symbols, whether it be birds, whether it be maybe the Eye of Ra, okay? Evil eye symbol, okay? You're seeing symbols, okay? So this is just verification for somebody. So what you are seeing, there's a meaning behind it. So kind of pay attention to your surroundings and take note of what you're seeing and do some research on them, okay? What card fell? Ooh. Okay. All is well. Archangel Jeremiel, everything is happening exactly how it's supposed to. With hidden blessings, you will soon understand. Okay. So for the ones that feel like they're carrying a very heavy weight on their back, right? And this may also be issues. see, when we're with people from past lives that we have, especially if we have karmic debt with them, or if we have a very powerful mission, an impending mission on earth with them, the relationship can feel very heavy. And it's almost with Sagittarius energy being a prophetic sign, you may feel the heaviness on your back because you know you have to create with this person. You may need to have children with them, and these children are going to change the world, or you two are going to change the world, kind of like a Beyonce and Jay-Z type energy, you see. Like the song Deja Vu, right? And some of you may be having deja vu because everything is relevant in a reading. Okay, next. Claircognizance. Archangel Uriel. Pay attention to thoughts and ideas that come to you. They are answered prayers. Okay. So the thoughts and ideas that you have, right? The ones that you're uninspired about starting and doing with this Ace of Wands in reverse. These are literally the solutions to your problem. This is claircognizance. This is a deep inner knowing, okay? So there, you have the answers. You have the tools to repair whatever it needs, whatever needs repairing, okay, guys? It's being given to you. So just implement it. Put it to action. Hello from heaven, Archangel Azrael. Your loved ones from heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessing. Okay, guys. The Sagittariuses out there that are going to watch this video, okay, that's a big hello from heaven, okay, from any loved ones that have passed, okay. I'm not connecting to anyone specific. I'm just saying that whomever you have lost, know that they love you deeply and dearly, and they are watching you, and they are very proud of you, okay? Even for the ones who are struggling, right? Maybe the ones that I mentioned that are going through addiction, they are still proud of you, and they want you to continue to try to pull your life together, okay? Because you have great things to accomplish in this lifetime, okay? You definitely have a soul mission, and it's time to tap into that and execute from your highest vantage point, right? Your highest timeline, okay? All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this, and if you guys have any questions or if it resonated with you, leave me a comment. You can also like, share, and subscribe on my YouTube, which is KK the Prophetess. I had a very good time doing your reading, and I hope you come back. Thanks, bye.